Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to this week's reading with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started to see how is the beginning of the week. These are general readings, may or may not resonate with everyone, alright? So let's see what's the energy for the beginning of the week. And I see, my dear Pisceans, is that you are busy. You are busy. There are a lot of social obligations here for you. This is what I'm seeing. There is a lot of networking happening. There is a lot of meeting happening with a lot of people. You will be meeting some friends, some relatives. The social life seems to be quite nice at the beginning of the week. I am also seeing that there can be a job opportunity or some kind of a business proposal or a sentimental proposal that comes your way at the beginning of the week. I am seeing that those of the Pisceans who are single and ready to mingle receive a serious proposal. Some of you can be getting engaged at this point of time to get married later on, taking your relationship to another level, or some of you are receiving a marriage proposal at this point of time, or some of you are receiving a proposal wherein somebody is expressing the sentiments to you. For some of you, it is also, I see this energy of you expressing your sentiments towards somebody. This is what is seen. Money wise also, I'm seeing that things are pretty good at the beginning of the week for you. And this kind of energy is like, I also see that as if you're submitting to someone, as if you are going ahead and bowing in front of someone because of your respect for them, because of your sentiments for them, or somebody is humbling down in front of you because they love you, because of their respect for you. All right, this is what I'm seeing. So wonderful opportunity at the beginning of the week for all these energies that I've explained. Then we come to the midweek, my dear Pisceans. The energies are that of lot of communication and getting news. This is what I'm seeing. Communication of all sorts is seen. Texting, documents, a lot of paperwork for some of you also. Most probably that contract that you receive, now you're signing it, or that money check, something is happening on this realm also. But there is lots and lots of communication happening in the midweek. This is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that there can be news that comes up, and I wanted to clarify what kind of news can come. Well, the news is not very heartening over here that can come midweek for some of the Pisces. As I already said, these are general readings, my dear. So the news of one phase ending and another phase beginning is coming. The end of something is happening midweek for some of the Pisces. The news for some of you can be that a very radical or transformative change is happening. It can be in the form of ending or resigning from a particular job, or getting out of a particular job. It can be getting out of a particular relationship, ending a particular relationship. It can be ending of a particular situation, some kind of news that you were expecting, that somebody wanted to get out of something and now they're out of it. All right. It can be a little bit challenging because change is never easy unless and until we adapt, we accept it. Okay, because the more we will resist it, the more it persists, right? So midweek there can be a kind of news that can come, that can be a little bit of dark energy. It can be, or it can be a liberating energy. I would take it as a liberating energy, that something has ended. And this is something really good, because when something ends, you go for a new beginning, right? In the worst case scenario, it can be a news regarding somebody going into another realm also can happen, All right, for some of you who were knowing that one of the relative or an elderly relative was not fine, now is getting liberated and is going to another realm. This kind of news for some of you, not all right. And as I said, these are general readings, so take it with that kind of an air. All right. And otherwise I'm seeing that some kind of endings are taking place in the midweek, and I see them really really positive, because these kind of endings actually are an opportunity to transform your life into something really good. It's another chance that the universe is giving to you. All right, my dear Pisces. And then we go to the last few days, that is the weekend we go to of the week. And here I am seeing that there are some very positive changes that are taking place for you. And I'm also seeing that, just a second. Sometimes the music is so good you don't feel like answering the phone. Has it happened with you? Okay, now we have had enough. Yes, so coming back to our reading, so some kind of positive announcements are seen in the during the weekend. This is what I'm saying. You are protected, my dear Pisces. You are being protected. I see that harmony and peace and serenity are reigning in your life this weekend. And I'm also seeing that there is some news that is very comforting is coming your way. Sentimentally speaking, I'm seeing you're being very wise, and you're dealing things very wisely at this point of time, my dear Pisces. And I'm also seeing a very big protection upon you. There is a divine protection upon you this weekend. This is what I am seeing. So most probably if you have gone through certain challenging times midweek, tiring times, weak morale, or not feeling really really nice inside, then in the last days of the week, I'm seeing that you have a big protection upon you. I'm seeing that there is a whatever is going to happen during the weekend is going to get you something very positive in life. This is what I'm seeing. A big protection, some kind of inner wisdom that is developing, the spiritual evolution that is again taking place in the Piscean hearts and soul. This is what I'm seeing for you. And I'm also seeing that your behavior is going to be really one step above, not ahead but above. Spiritually speaking, you are really rising above your level, and you are seeing things in a different light, and you are happy that you have grown wiser. This is what is seen over here, my dear Pisces. And I am also seeing that there is really happy changes this weekend. So all in all, I'm seeing it's a very very positive energy. And the word that will come to my mind for you all of how to deal with this week is, I would say, through artistic expressions. When was the last time that you really did something that you're really passionate about, be it dancing, painting, drawing, gardening, or laying out a format of the garden and then going accordingly, doing some kind of designing, interior designing work, cooking that recipe that you always wanted to try, yeah? And doing something that really expresses your inner hidden dormant talents. When did you do that? It is time to do that. It is time to wake up all your innate talents that have been given by the divine to you. It is time to really work the magic of those in your life, because that time you will know that finally, most probably, I can make a job out of my talent actually. And then when you do something that you love, you're no more on a job. Actually, you're enjoying your hobby, you're enjoying your passion, you're living your passion, I would say. So over here, I would really like to tell you is that most probably some of you, your life's purpose is around some artistic activity, maybe singing, maybe music, dancing, making your own group, or also creating music that will elevate people spiritually. Have you thought about that? there is always, that music always works on our chakras. So creating a music for each chakra, imagine that. And then just, ascending people just through your music. You don't have to do anything, just through that you're doing something. Or relaxing people through your music, through your voice, through your songs, through whatever you speak. Whatever it is, my dear Pisceans, there is innate talent inside of you, and Pisceans are extremely multi-talented, I feel. So one day I always feel, it's like one day if I have to go away from this world, and I have to stand in front of God, and God will say, "What did you do, my child, with all the talents I gave you?" And I would really like to say that I use them all. I use them all. And this is what, there shouldn't be a regret that I had this, I had that, I could write so beautifully, I could paint, or, whatever, and I didn't do it. That would be so bad, isn't it? So, my dear, we have to use our talents this week. We have to wake up our sleeping talents. And most probably, you must have an artist, a loved one is an artist that you can always take help from, also. And even if you don't, it's always, we are always a work in progress, isn't it, my dear Pisceans? So, thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment. And I shall see you next week. Enjoy this week with the artist inside of you waking up after a long, long time. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.